Oh my god. So it's Acoustic and we're back with another video. Today we're doing some more side questy type of things. We're exploring another this is abandoned housing estate. The coordinates have led us to here. It's somewhere in that direction. We don't exactly know 100% where it is, but we know roughly where it is. So as you can tell, it's very loud right now because it's literally right next to the motorway. We had to park our bikes up in the car park over there. We probably could have gone through there, but that looks like another housing estate, so it's gonna be quite hard to find. I reckon it's over there. But you know that thing that I pointed at, yeah, and you said looks like the pyramids. I'm pretty sure that's it. You know that thing that you said looks like pyramids. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's part of it.
Really?
Yeah. You not see it? It was all shut off and shit.
I did see it, but I thought it looked like it was like some military thing also. That's what I thought.
Fuck knows, we're gonna find out. But if
this is the abandoned housing estate, they're the houses.
Nah.
There's
another housing estate right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
We'll go left here.
Oh yeah, we gotta go right. But yeah, like I was saying, if we can't find this place or it doesn't exist no more for whatever reason we can't do it, I will take you to another place today. It's a massive airplane graveyard where there's literally loads and loads of airplanes just sitting there. You can go and you can climb in them, you can smoke underneath them, you can do all types of fun stuff. So we're gonna try to find this. Should we run up to that bit?
No, we'll keep walking down there. That's not it.
No, just to walk because there's a path up there, isn't it? So
Path,
that'd be more easier.
Look at the panda. Look at the panda. Careful. Looks like little gemstones. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. I'll tell you, that water, right, is like the water after I've had my first coffee at the morning. Still though, it's fucking red hot there, isn't it, today? Crazy.
Hot.
It is hot, man. These houses are cool, man.
Look at them.
They're sick. Come on. Oh. Fucking boiling. Hopefully we'll find it. Reckon you will?
What? Hopefully, yeah, it should do. Like it said it's here, so if we can't get in, I could only imagine it's because it's been knocked down or whatever.
That looks deserted. You know, with all the branches on top and everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little stroll up this hill. Fuck it.
Yeah, they could be deserted.
What do you think? It does, a bit, yeah. It's really hard to tell. Look at the gardens, look how overgrown they are. Surely they'd cut the grass, no? That's not a car, that's a water tank. So that could be it. That literally could be it. I reckon it might be, you know? Because look how overgrown it is. There's no way people are living in there. Let's take a walk over to this little thing here and we'll have a little look over the fence.
I'm not happy.
No, we'll just have a look. Yeah, they are 100%. I think, oh shit, that definitely is it, you know. The lake's over there.
actually got off looking at that.
There's old wall there as well. I think we might have found it, guys.
We could have. It's just finding the way in now. That's the only problem. And I don't want to be these people that's looking to jump over banks. We saw security at the start, didn't we?
It's the same thing with yesterday though, with the security.
We're going down that little path in there, but we've got to look beware of snakes in it. That's the only thing we get.
That looks like a water bit, to be fair.
Wrap round. Might be a way around by wrapping round.
See, look at that. That's so overgrown.
No. Oh, by.
Oh shit. Should we see where this goes? Yeah, bro. Make sure you don't get bit by nothing. Look at that. Looks like a full-on jungle when it probably shouldn't be.
Oh, there's a little lake here.
Might be our only option. We'll check out the little road there, and if not, we might have to just, unless we just walk through, but he might just tell us no. Yeah, we won't jump over this bit. No way. Fuck that.
Let's get we might not even be here. It might not even be here. You never know.
Good, to be fair. At the same time, that bike could just be ditched because the license plate's covered, so that bike could be stolen. Look, you see them things, chat, they're to keep bad spirits away.
I mean, to be honest, even if we don't get a post or something, it is still a bit urban exploration. It's still seeing.
No, I think our only bet is to...
Is that bit by the house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or
What we can do is we'll go back.
we could be completely wrong, right? And it could be someone's house. That's the only problem, isn't it? Like, maybe, I mean, have you seen some of the fucking houses in the UK, mate? The back gardens aren't the best all the time, are they?
Yeah, but
I know what you mean.
Thailand, it's a bit different. People seem a bit more respectful and care more about the environment down here, innit?
I hear that. That's why I knew.
Especially look at like with the houses of how nice they look. There's no way you're gonna spend all that money to live there just for your garden to look like shit.
Yeah, trust me. I hear you.
Because you couldn't even get to the front door. Bare grass just in the way.
But why would there still be like that security thing?
Because it's a private property, innit? Don't know. We'll have a look, chat.
Yeah. Because they have CCTV. They've got CCTV and they might be hot on it, you know what I mean?
Because look, This house here, this first house, is covered up completely by trees.
I know, I hear you.
Can't even look out that window.
We could just go down to security and ask.
Could do, but
I mean, you never know. It might be the same as yesterday. It might be the same as yesterday. We're getting no, at least fast, isn't it? You know what I mean? And that's even me being a fucking, you know what I mean? I'm being conscious. Because I don't know.
I don't mind just sending it, bruv. I'm a little shit. I'll just send it. Do it for the content.
I mean, I can't see. It's just getting
What do you
over,
think,
isn't it?
guys?
And where's the lowest one?
The only window.
These windows are open.
Yeah, but the only ones that are open is 2 tiny ones. And the rest of the windows have got bars on the windows.
So that could be an axe murder with ours.
Yeah, look at that. I've infiltrated this place, but we don't know if it's fully abandoned. There's a window up there open. We've got to be careful of snakes as well. Right, so I'm back on the other side now. I headed around to the front of the property, as you could see, and there was a car outside the front and everything. Like really badly overgrown. Whoa, that scared the hell out of me. I looked as well and then I still got scared. That was the weirdest.
That border, that green border, right? I feel like that's the new build.
What separates the new and the old?
Yeah, this is the old stuff. Maybe. See, that's what I was thinking, but there are cars that look pretty clean, don't they?
But then again, it doesn't look like anyone's living in there.
So I'd rather get in that way. It's nice, flat, you know, you're not stepping on a snake. Do you know what I mean?
See, look, it's a whole neighbourhood, but everything overgrown is crazy.
Should we just go and say, should we just put our phones away, right, and say we're visiting a friend? Go on Google Maps and type in, like, where we are, right, and just pick a random number. Do it. Say we're visiting a friend. 168. Oh, he's going to bring book though, aren't they? Right, he's got a visitor. 168.
We'll just head to the front, we'll speak to the security guard, we'll see if this even is the place. And if it is the place, we're gonna ask him like.
Get Google Translate ready.
Yeah, trust. Because look, these houses, like, look at them compared to the ones we just seen. I'm going to show you the gardens as well. Once I can see a visible garden, we're going to do a little comparison of what it looks like. See, look, already, straight away, you can see how much the grass is cut here. Look, that looks fresh. That looks like people live here. Compared to what we just see.
I wonder if we can just walk in.
You probably can. Just walk in, just don't say nothing.
We're filming the houses. We like filming.
Yeah, we stopped off and we see the houses look pretty. Because look, you can visibly tell, look, these gardens are actually walkable. And you just see me, chat, I walked through that place from the back to the front and it was fully overgrown, so...
So don't even mention the haunted though, right? What we'll do is just say we want to just film the housing estate. I mean, there's cars going in and out all the time, isn't there?
Yeah, but like you said, it could be...
Oh no, we want to film the tower.
What we'll do is we'll just walk in and see if there's anything.
Yeah. There's security right there.
Security right there. We're going to take this left and see what they say. Because they might not even say nothing. Somebody cab. If you're wondering what that means, it's just hello in Thailand.
That means big old pussy.
Yeah, you like big black cock.
Yeah, cut that one out.
Yeah. Bleep it out or something.
I can't believe we just got past the gate like that. We just went to somebody cab.
Let's see.
Where's where we're going to back up? Just on left, I reckon.
Yeah, come up here and then turn left.
Imagine if it is just like we can just go like maybe what if there's a 200 part fucking tourist guide round the fucking...
Oh my shit! Just slipped over again. That's always me, slipping over in places. The other day we went to a mall, I tripped over.
Every vlog you get 2 fucking trips over, man. It's the funniest shit ever.
You gotta get it on camera one time, man.
I need to get it on camera one time. You should just put the camera straight on you the whole time, innit? Make it a cool vlog.
Let's see how many tires acoustic can fall over in one video.
Oh, there's a thing there, mate.
What?
There's a bit of damp on that floor.
Oh yeah, watch out.
Actually,
yeah.
don't go on that.
Just literally a fucking, look at that, you don't want to end up down there.
Imagine if a baby went down there. Done. So we're in this like housing estate thing now, but I think this isn't abandoned. No, this is definitely... Well, I don't know actually. This could be the front of those ones that you did say was abandoned,
Yeah, because if we was walking past, this is like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type of shit.
That's where the thing was, isn't it?
Look at this. Imagine living there. Imagine living in the house. Crazy.
What's it?
It's like ladder land.
What the movie say?
Ladder land. That's what it's called. Literally ladder land. LADDA land.
So it's...
Can do.
What is it? Swaddy Cab?
Somebody cab. Just spoke to one of the locals that lived here and I said to him Ladderland and he instantly knew what I was talking about. He said that it's that way somewhere. I might even try ask the security as well, but I don't know because they all had police vests and shit and I think it's better to ask a local than someone with an authority position because we are going to somewhere that is abandoned, it's trespassing, so they might be like, no, you no go there. I was saying about we could potentially ask the security guard as well, innit?
Yeah, I trust that bloke, but I do think he said, I'm pretty sure he said that it was like pointing to grass like it's just grass. I don't know though. We'll see, won't we?
Because it could have got knocked down.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if it was abandoned, some of them have got to be.
But if they used it for a horror film, then it's going to be a popular fucking attraction, isn't it?
depends on the horror film. If it flops or it never come out.
Yeah, literally.
Doesn't matter, does it, really? You could have a Western fucking style village. If no one did a popular Western film there, you can't say it's a film set, really.
Head back to the bikes now. It's like a 4-minute drive down to where the local showed us it is. And I feel like I trust him a lot because he's not just going to be like, yeah. But he was saying about there's a tree and he pointed to the grass. So that could either mean two things. It's really badly overgrown, or they've knocked it down. And... but either way, if this flops, chat, we'll just go to the airplane place. And we're going to keep trying to find cool places like this for you every day. I'm going to do temples and stuff as well. It's going to look sick. There's many places that are just left here that people just aren't doing. People aren't coming out here. They ain't doing this type of stuff. Only a certain few are. Which is me and him. So, if you ever come out to Thailand and you're interested in abandoned buildings, remember just to be respectful. But go and explore. The world has lots of forgotten places that is really cool to explore. So if you ever have the time, or you just really want to do it, why not? You're in paradise, sunny weather, amazing views. But that was weird. That was weird how half of the housing estate.
You know what that means though? If that is not La La Land, you could have potentially gone into someone's back garden. And the world wouldn't rotate. That's strange.
Yeah, but surely they would have heard me because I shouted hello. And the car was there, so that means they would have been in. Unless they've had to literally, you know, like when you go to places like Japan and stuff like that, yeah. They had like a Chernobyl type of accident there where everyone had to evacuate. You had to leave everything behind, your car, everything.
Yeah, I'd like to do Chernobyl.
You wasn't allowed to bring nothing with you apart from if you had children, innit? That was the only thing you could bring. I
definitely would do Chernobyl. You'd have to do it in a tour guide though, don't you?
Yeah, you could go on your own, but you need a radiation thing, a meter. You can only spend literally an hour there. Literally an hour. You need a suit and everything. A radiation suit. You literally have to spend an hour there. Some places in Chernobyl you literally can't go to because there is still shitloads of radiation that can literally just...
Oh yeah, going near that power plant, that's a no-go. Well,
yeah, literally.
I bet no one has been there since.
Imagine what it looks like.
Yeah. I bet everything's melted though. The radiation.
Yeah. The factory probably melted completely.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because that's where it happened. So I can only imagine the radiation's bare toxic. There's probably
you go in, you'd probably just like melt alive. But inside,
you probably wouldn't even
out.
see like bodies or anything no more either because of how toxic the radiation is. It would have just melted away everything that was just left. So there'd be no cars there.
No bones, nothing.
But there'd be cars, but there'd be like, you know how when you see a car burnt out, it's just literally a piece of metal. That's
probably wouldn't even be that.
Literally.
Probably would have actually melted that.
Yeah, it could have been literally, especially if it was close to
the worst one ever, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was bad.
I think it was actually something like fucking. Anything in there, it would just be the shell of the building.
Alright, well, 4-minute ride. We're going to try to find this. If we can't, obviously I'll update you before we go there anyway, but we'll head to the airplane place and we'll roll up some nice doobies. Surprised I didn't get bit by a snake walking through that grass, to be fair, but got to do it for the content. So hopefully if you guys are enjoying, yeah, make sure you smash the like button. Yeah, make sure you go check out my boy Cast. He's uploading every single day, so go check him out. All right,
let's go.
Peace. You can see in the distance there are a couple planes behind me. There is way more to discover than that, cat. So we've come here. There's a nice little half-hour drive.
It's alright, the locals say all voice again. Yes, no,
But yeah, chat, this place, yeah, it's literally on Google Maps, yeah. It's literally called like airplane graveyard or something. Literally, it's literally called dumped airplanes. If you're in Chiang Mai, yeah, type in dumped airplanes on Google Maps. Remember though, if you're coming to do stuff like this, make sure you be respectful, because this is Thailand, baby. Always be respectful when you're coming to abandoned places. You should be respectful in general, but especially when you're visiting abandoned places, because certain places, like, depends if you get caught in a building or something, you could either get fined some money or you go to prison. So, but I'm gonna flip the camera around and we're gonna explore this little airplane graveyard. There's a couple of vehicles here too, so we'll check these out as well. This
Okay,
bus
we are at a
completely
airplane
forgotten in time.
graveyard. So yeah, we're gonna have a little explore, see what's going on. We've already
This was definitely like an airplane bus that would take you to and from the planes. So there might be even a runway strip here or stuff like that. But this bus has been stripped out quite a lot.
we've got a crew here.
This side they got like a little Jeep over here. Look at the size of them wheels compared to the Jeep. Those are airplane wheels that go on the bottom of a plane. Look at the size of them.
Crazy.
Compared to the truck, like.
This could have been like an old military work, but you never know.
Do you reckon? It's got that military look to it, innit?
Yeah. Does look militarily. Militarily. Is that even a word? No.
Military. It probably just would have been like some type of patrol vehicles, isn't it?
Yeah, that is the aeroplane up here that we're about to go to. We'll go see what one. It says on Google Maps and ChatGPT that you need to beware of stray dogs. Now, if you guys don't know me, but I have done this before, but I wasn't on YouTube back then. So I thought I'd recreate it for YouTube. But apparently there's stray dogs here. I've not had any problems. No problems at all, guys. So don't worry about them when you come down here. But obviously, like Koo said, make sure you're respectful. But yeah. Oh. I think with urban exploration there are a lot of dangers, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know,
You got unsafe structures, you can fall through floors, you got
so
still water.
snakes, anything. I mean, depending on what countries are.
That's why it's important that you guys like these, smash the like button on these type of videos and subscribe.
Our lives.
Yeah,
We're risking
literally.
our lives, guys.
Literally, our lives and our freedom.
So last time I didn't get into the actual big plane up here, just because I didn't know also if the floor was giving way on there.
We'll have a look
I didn't
today
see that
though.
lake, I didn't notice that lake last time.
Nice little romantic lake there.
Pretty cool.
They've got like a boat over there as well, by the looks of things.
This is the dodgy bridge.
This bridge does look hella dodgy. Yeah, I wouldn't walk on that side. Let's check out this. That plane there is a stripped down Thai Airways plane, which is probably the most UK plane here. Thai Airways is not a UK plane, but it's just out of all these planes.
All these parts as well, like, I wonder why they left it here. Why was there a plane here? Because it's not an airport, it wasn't an airport. So I do think, like, why is it here? Do you know what I mean? Who just dropped off?
Yeah. That's part of a Thai Airways. Look at the size of these wings. These are plane wings. Like, you've never seen like them this close before. Look at this.
It's crazy.
We're gonna have a look into that one.
Intact plane. It's crazy. Obviously it's not intact like it's going fucking, set off.
Look at this, I'm literally walking on a wing of an airplane right now. Look at that.
Wing,
Literally on a wing. Never walked on an airplane wing in my life. Literally. That's a story to go home and tell my mum. Look at this, they got a boat up there as well. Or was that just still part of the plane?
Technically, guys, if you bring your missus here, you can technically have sex on a plane. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if it's not in the air.
Oh, look at this, guys.
You know what I mean? That could be a bucket list thing you don't need to do.
That's where the jet would go in. Look at the size of that. That's bigger than like both of us. Like easily. Look at this as well.
Man.
I'll see if I can get myself up there for you, chat.
I think it's that one that's got the bench in it underneath. Has it? No. If you want to get in one, that one's the one to get in. It's got ladders.
We might as well go in the main one, it'll just be easier. So it's probably just like private land someone would have brought, and then this is where just old planes come. Look at the size of this. This is the type of plane that bring you to Thailand. Right, so I am going to record a little TikTok as well, so make sure you go check out that acoustic_tripper. I'm going to put the thing down here so you can see it. So we're going to take a walk up here. We've got to be careful, but we're going to have a little look because why not? We're here now, so. Look at that. Let's get you set up. It's pretty strong, to be fair. You got to remember, it's a plane, it's metal, isn't it? Look at this. This is where the seats would have began. This would have been like business class or first class. How big's the plane? Don't look very big, so this would have been first class. Does he think this door opens? Damn it. Doesn't feel like it. Pretty cool though. This is where the food would have been. Sit down on this chair. Look out the window. Absolutely insane. My first time ever opening a plane door. You mad? What? How could you just do this type of stuff? Should not be possible to come and just do this. We're gonna take a little look down there as well. There's another Airbus there as well. So let's make our way down here a bit more. Original seats that are still here. Check it out. Let's take a little sit down and see what it would have looked like. Oh yeah. Oi. The back bit's not actually like, it's actually not that bad. Look, still got functioning windows. I'm right at the thing. Look, you ain't ever getting leg space like this, ever in your life. You getting leg space like this, and I paid £0. Absolutely mental. Look, more seats. I do gotta be careful. Look at that. I made my way down to where the luggage would have been stored. You gotta think loads of suitcases would have been filled, stacked, loads, absolutely loads. Make our way back now. We've fully explored this whole plane now. This was a Thai Airway jet as well, if you remember from the beginning of the video. Look, that's a 7-Eleven drinking cup. Because you got, I think there used to be baggage compartments here as well. That was probably, oh no, that's side panel, so insane. There's another baggage compartment here as well. The wheels are just down there. Stepped out the plane now, check this out. Check it out. I'm going to take you for a little perimeter walk as well. It just makes you wonder how this plane actually got here. Because there's no way that it could have been dragged here. Look at the size of these wheels as well. Absolutely massive. Look at that. Functioning still. Still got hella air in there as well. We're about to go underneath the plane. Oh my god. This is the landing gear. Crazy, isn't it? Absolutely insane. Check it out. This is where you can proper see it. Thai Airways. This is the plane that you get for a one-way flight to Thailand. So 12-hour flight from London to Bangkok. This is the plane that you would be getting on. That's crazy. I didn't get on one of these. I flew with Emirates, but if you fly directly, you will fly with them. That's what it looks like. Air shuttle bus that would have took you from and to the airport. Still got the handle that you'd hold on to, bobbing along. But yeah, that's the graveyard. I'm gonna go in this one as well because I want to have a look in this one, because why not? We're here, we're gonna have as much fun as we possibly can. So this would have been they would have worked on planes, because look at that, the crane would have had to do that. Look at that. We're gonna climb up here quick. Give me a second. Look at this. It smells like a hospital. Hasn't even got the seats in here no more. And this is a smaller plane as well compared to that bigger one. This would have been like a little private jet or something. Or maybe even something more than that. This even weirder as well. You see this bridge right here, yeah? They would have had to take that plane across this bridge. Obviously it would have been a lot stronger back then, but even then, yeah, that's a small bridge to be taking a big fucking plane.
That's true, that is true. Or they landed it there.
But how?
Maybe those trees weren't there at that point. Don't know how long it's been abandoned for.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
It could have been like an emergency landing type of thing.
Why would they?
Crash landed or something.
Why would they? Why would they leave it here? That's what I want to know as well.
Some of them, it does look like they used to work on planes, innit? Like this might have been like, you know how you got car garages? But this would have been for airplanes. But even still, how the fuck are you getting a plane here?
I know, yeah. That's
you would have had to fly it here.
Either you land there, it could have been an emergency landing, and they just never moved it. We're going to have to look it up. I put on the thing the plane number on this video, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chat GPT and look at the web.
There's also right outside the front. There's a plane, but like pretty sure you can get in it.
Yeah, I'm going to see when it last flew,
yeah,
and also maybe the reason why that plane isn't running anymore.
I wonder if these vehicles are also like that one there doesn't look abandoned, but I wonder if it is like.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I reckon that one actually is abandoned.
The big yellow one.
Yeah, I do. It's too. Looks like it just hasn't been used. I just think it is abandoned.
I think the window's still open, so should we see if the door's open? It is as well. It smells like a fully fresh truck that's just came from the repair shop. It's just sitting here, collecting dust.
Definitely, yeah, it's definitely not.
Yeah, look how rusty it is.
Yeah, it's definitely abandoned. 100%. 100%.
He is in the distance. We're leaving now.
Have a good day.
It's quite hot out here. My phone's low on charge. We're thirsty. We want to go and sesh up. There is a plane at the front, which we're going to check out. So if I can get in there, I'll do my outro and that. But if I can't, then I'll just do the outro outside the front of the plane. So then when you lot come in and try to look for this place, you know exactly what to look out for, where to turn off and blah, blah, blah. Right then people, it doesn't quite look like we can get in this plane. There was a little hole at the back, but I can't be asked to climb in it, to be fair with you. But this is what it looks like, this is where it is. It's literally called dumped aeroplanes. If you type it in on Google Maps, it will come up most likely. Let me just show you. This is what it looks like. This is the only thing that's open, but I ain't climbing in it, so if it doesn't open up, we won't be able to show you. Oh, it's still got the chairs in as well. I might have to actually. One second, chat. Get in because I am the best ever. Check this out. Oh my god. Now this has been ditched completely. It's hot in here as well. Like it's really fucking hot. Front of the plane. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.